Oh no, I have the cameras. I have the cameras situated wrong or oriented wrong, so that when I look at you, it looks like I'm just looking into nothing.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
We're backwards. I don't
oh my
think
goodness.
you
know what? Oh Jesus, spoilers. There we go. What's up? Oh, your volume down? Up? Can you not hear yourself? Can you not hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, good.
We're here. There we go.
We are here. Yeah, see?
Look at that.
I kind of like this, you know.
You're looking at me.
When I look at you, it looks like I'm looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technical wizardry.
Yeah, trying something a little different today. I figured, so this is my idea. I figure we're still going to talk about the same things we always talk about, like, you know, basically whatever we want. But I thought we might do like an activity while we do that.
We don't have a lot of room.
No, not much room for activities.
So small activity incoming.
Yes. Well, we talk about video games a lot. We talk about Star Wars a lot. So I figured we could play the new Star Wars video game while we talk about not Star Wars and probably mostly TV shows and movies, as we usually do.
Sure.
Unless you had something else you wanted to talk about.
No, I'm in for it. I don't know. So the game is the Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I don't know anything about this. Austin pitched this to me all of 10 minutes ago. If
not even. You walked in 2 minutes ago, and then we went live.
Yep.
You walked in at 6:03.
And I had a list of things
to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, we can still talk about them, and I still want to talk.
We will. But
I just thought maybe we could also play the new Lego Star Wars game.
Yeah, I'm in a new
while we talk about that. Also, since this is the first time I've tried this, if anybody notices any sort of technical things, please leave a comment. Let me know. I am going to turn up.
Great.
Game volume a little bit.
Oh yeah. So it's a great day.
Yeah. There we go. Not a lot, just enough.
A lot of stuff going on this main.
Yeah, well, it covers 9 movies. I have not actually played it at all yet. I've literally, I started it up in
0.22%.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that way we can still talk and it won't
all right
go over it.
I'm ready for it. This came out yesterday.
Yes.
Kind of a bizarre day to come out on a Tuesday. Is that when video games come out?
Not usually. I feel like they've mostly moved to Fridays. Friday releases.
It might have used to be Tuesday.
It definitely used to be Tuesday.
Yeah.
But not for a while.
Am I on?
No, just to hold the button there. That should turn it on. It should be all synced. There it is. See?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we can start with either episode 1, episode 4, or episode 7.
Do we have to go through all the political stuff of like the first half an hour of Phantom Menace?
I kind of want to see how they just skirt that.
Let's start with that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Oh, that's what I like to see.
That's copyright.
Also, can I just say you're at the start was perfect. It sounded like a canned, no pun intended.
Yeah. Half in the
sound.
bag.
Yeah.
Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to the outlying star systems is in dispute.
My God, what a terrible start. Prequels.
And so that's the argument people make about these is that, they're for kids, right? And then you're like,
the taxation of trade routes is in dispute. That's like the opening line of this movie for kids.
Yeah, right. Is that the same text crawl as the movie?
Yes, I distinctly recall the taxation of trade routes is in dispute. Like that is
nice.
Ooh, that is just some grade A.
All right.
Dialogue right there. And
I hope they just go scene for scene.
Yeah, there's no changes at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with Legos.
Right.
Because I really want to see the episode 3. I hate you.
I don't love you anymore, Annie.
Yeah. I don't think that's Liam Neeson.
That's not Liam Neeson.
No.
What? Why is he embarrassed for that? I didn't see the picture.
There was Darth Sidious was still like hanging out.
That's
in the background.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a mysterious man in a hood. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go.
Tutorial.
Nope.
Oh
okay. All right. Whoa. All right. Here we go. We're starting off strong.
It only gives you a tutorial, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you can't see my side of the screen, obviously.
This is not what happened in the movie.
I think you're going faster than me. I wasn't boosted. Oh, yeah.
How do I slow down? I want to land here.
Yeah, we're going to land here.
Yeah, so...
Anyways, how was your day?
Episode 2 of Halo, equally shit.
I didn't even bother watching it.
I watched it in the background, and I couldn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. Like...
It's just the first episode left such a oh my god. Sorry, you attacked me. This is going to be great for the audio podcast feed.
I can't. Yeah, right.
When I upload that.
It's all right. I don't really care.
I don't care either.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, go on.
And everybody hates the Halo show.
As they should.
It's pretty universally terrible. All right. Where do we go? I got to go towards.
But it still somehow has like a 7 on IMDb. Because Paramount pays for reviews. They have to. Or like they use bots or something.
It's just such
like Star Trek Picard, another Paramount Plus show. Also has positive IMDb reviews. But they just announced like season 3 today. And they made the selling point of season 3 is that the whole original cast of The Next Generation is back. And it just smells of like reeks of desperation. You know what I mean?
So what I was going to say before the show started was I'm not good at video games anymore. So, I used to be able to just put 5% of my brain power into video games. I'm at like 95% now. Okay. Or else I'm just going to be terrible.
Well, it is a Lego game, so I don't think it should. Well, you know what? We have to follow this thing.
I'm playing with Elden Ring controls right now. I'm trying to hit B to sprint.
Yeah. I'm going to follow this little droid here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're an ambassador. Can't spell ambassador without spelling der.
Nailed it. Today I watched the second episode of Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet. But
I do see this character so slow if we're supposed to follow it.
I've been watching a lot of Hulu, and there's a bunch of commercials for it because there's the Hulu and Disney Plus.
Right.
And people seem to like Moon Knight.
I'm digging it. You know what it is? Like, I think last week I had talked about how like the concept seemed like very familiar and kind of derivative. Oh, this time you get the tutorial. But this is my sort of thought on it is even though it's derivative and I've seen it before, it's the type of concept that I haven't seen enough to be like sick of it. It's like Groundhog's Day. Like, you know how there are like Groundhog Day ripoffs?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's Groundhog Day, but it's, it's a sci-fi space shooter. Hey, look at that, we're getting all the coins. Or there's Groundhog Day, but it's, whatever.
Yeah.
And Moon Knight feels like it's Manchurian Candidate or whatever the sort of
Man-Bat.
Yeah. But it's this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
You
can do different combos.
This is every Lego game I've ever played. Every Lego Star Wars game.
I will say so far, yes.
It's amazing that they've made so many Lego Star Wars games that are all the same. Like there's other ones that have episode 1 in it.
Yes.
Like several.
Well, there was the original Lego Star Wars in 2005. I think you're cutting a hole in the door. There you go.
Go down.
Go down.
Come
Yeah,
on.
there you go. Let's I cut around the Legos.
Oh, and the rest of them fell out.
Yeah. It's like, you made a hole. Good job. I wonder how small a hole you can make in one of those, and it'll still. Oh my god, destroy droid. Anyway, Moon Knight is like one of those shows where, even though I've seen the concept before, it's still like it's just such a fun idea that I don't care.
Yeah. Well, and it's done pretty well from what I've seen. I've yet to watch it, but all of the reviews that I've seen are pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. You know, I'm not going to say it's amazing, but it's good and it's fun.
And it seems like it's better than most of the other.
Yes, I will say,
Disney
I think
Plus shows.
So far it is my favorite of the Marvel lot. Okay. What is? This is the thing we're supposed to follow.
Yeah, I'm going that way.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut the hole this time.
You cut it. You cut that hole.
I just wanted to make a little hole. And the whole thing fell out. I only cut around one brick.
Oh, this way, I guess. Over there.
Okay, I'm coming. Yes.
The prompt is to continue the story.
Yeah. You know, the negotiations have failed.
God, I'm just so not good at video games anymore.
Well, you know, you're a parent now. Yeah. You're gonna start calling it Pokemans soon.
Oh man! So, full stop. My dad called Yu-Gi-Oh to the store owner when I was like 10, and I think it subconsciously killed my interest in it. I was like, Oh. Yeah.
That
does
sound like your dad.
That's what I'm gonna turn into.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite character.
It's in. Oh yeah, here we go. Jar Jar Binks.
Still better than most of the characters in the sequel trilogy.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree. The terribleness of the sequel trilogy does not make the prequels any better.
Yeah, but it makes them at least genuine.
No, I just still disagree. They're still terrible in every way.
No,
their quality is not dependent on other things.
I'm not talking about their quality. At least they had a vision and they went for it.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but the vision was terrible, and the movies are terrible.
I think there's good parts of them.
Yeah, I think there's good parts of the sequels.
What? I don't.
I do. See, I still stand by. I think Episode 7 is a totally watchable movie. I think that Episode 7 is.
I hate the characters.
I didn't hate them in that movie.
Poe kills it for me.
He's fine. I don't know. I remember you watch it. I remember me watching Episode 7 in the theater and like, oh boy, that was good. And you know what? It's still a very watchable film.
What are we supposed to be doing?
We could just follow the yellow exclamation point. Well, you know, I will.
Is this Monster Hunter?
This is kind of giving me an appreciation for people who.
What?
Well, I didn't see what you do.
My guy came apart and shot up into the sky.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot about this part.
Yeah. Oh. This kind of is giving me an appreciation for people who do this, who talk and play video games, and can do it like without getting like distracted and
like I said, I'm just bad at video games now, so it doesn't matter if I focus on it or not. But
right, but I'm just saying, like, I do think it is a skill to like, you know, sort of pat your head and rub your tummy, as it were, you know, playing video games and talking about whatever. You know what I mean?
It's just a collectathon at this point. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm
following this yellow arrow.
If I have to take the prequels or the sequels, though, I'm taking the prequels all day.
No, the prequels are bad movies. I can't sit through them. I also, by the way, can't sit through Episode 9. Like, Episode 9 is an abomination. Episode 9 might be worse than any of the prequels.
Absolutely, but I would also argue at least the prequels have a consistent story.
A terrible one.
Well,
that's
I don't necessarily agree with that.
it's all like
If you
Anakin's
find
such a
something
fucking plank of wood, and he is the focus of that story.
Sorta.
He should be, and that's another thing. Like you say, they have a consistent story, but like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah, but well, it's about Anakin becoming Darth Vader.
Yeah, right. Okay, there you go. So it's about Anakin becoming Darth Vader.
Well, that's what it has to be, but then there's multiple other things that.
Yeah, it's very scattershot.
Right.
And
now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
I did it. Press. This game is like video games for stupid people.
Well, it's probably for children.
Like all the Star Wars movies are.
Yeah.
Taxation of the trade routes.
Well, yeah. But this is at least Lego. Like it has to be. Oh, here we go. I found the way forward.
Warn the Naboo. What?
Yeah.
Isn't that a planet?
Yes, but it's also the people. But they're apparently only on one side of the planet because you have to go through the planet's core to get to them. Remember all that? This is why the prequels are fucking terrible. See, we have to go through the planet core.
Yeah, but I've watched George Lucas talking about the prequels, and at least he was like just an eccentric, crazy person.
Yeah.
And, like, didn't understand things. The sequels are just corporate shill.
Yes. They're both terrible.
I'm not saying they're not. I don't love I don't sit and watch the prequels all the time, but at least the lore behind making the prequels is genuine.
Oh my goodness. I think I can change my character.
I'm following this ball of light.
Oh my God, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm old Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben.
Old Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if he means old Obi-Wan Kenobi. That always bugged me, like old Ben Kenobi. Can he mean old Obi-Wan Kenobi?
You know what kills me about the sequels? Why I hate them so much is they take. Oh my fucking God, I'm Jar Jar.
Is they shit on the original trilogy?
They shit on the original trilogy.
So, by the way, so does the prequels.
I'm not saying no. You cut me off too soon.
Okay, sorry. Go
on. They take the smallest little like line from the original trilogy, and then they expand it into like a whole scene, or they make a big point about it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and point to Boba Fett in episode 2.
What about it? At least they had Jango Fett too.
Yeah, so they had nothing to go on with Boba Fett because Boba Fett is a nothing character, and they decided to make him the center point of the clones. Because that is another line.
Well, they didn't make Boba Fett.
That's a line from. Right. They took something from the original
Jango Fett.
Right. I have to.
Well, they took a popular character and they extrapolated on it.
Yeah, right.
But at least it it's down. I did it.
Yeah. Boy,
this
is some great gameplay.
Oh, Jesus. What a code. Just for Jar Jar.
But
God, he even runs like a.
But to say the prequels didn't take little insignificant lines and like, oh, see, it's like the Clone Wars itself was like a throwaway line in the original trilogy.
I have to disagree. You know what? I'm gonna harken back. I have to disagree. I think that because the sequels are so bad, it does make the prequels better because it's all contrast.
No, I don't believe in that. Like movies exist in and of themselves.
No, it's all relative. Because Star Wars is already an IP. What the fuck?
Okay, I think you're. Am I shooting? Are you shooting?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's gonna eat us now.
Oh, okay.
Shane. Oh, there's my thing.
Wait. Oh, can I? Am I shooting?
I did it.
Oh, I think I'm just driving. I think you're shooting. Okay, this is fun.
I don't understand what's happening.
Co-op. Like It Takes Two. But dumber.
Okay, so example being, if a new Halo show came out and it was competent,
Yeah.
actually, you don't even have to say a new one. You can say Forward Unto Dawn, which came out around Halo 4 time,
Yeah,
the
I
live
remember.
action.
Mm-hmm.
It was like regarded okay.
Yeah.
But I think now people look at that and they're like, wow, this was so much better than what this is, what this Halo TV show
people
is.
do that, but I've never held to that sort of logic.
So you're an idealist. So there's a certain movie that it should be.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the standard. There's a unknown standard.
Yeah. But my personal standard.
Right.
Yes. And if a movie either hits that or doesn't, and like, by the way, there's movies that people think are crap that I like, and movies that people like that I think are crap, and my standard is my own. But
I don't remember this part of the movie.
There's always a bigger fish. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah, I do. The whole like undersea thing is completely. I just don't remember. And you know why? Because the only parts I really care about in Am I doing this? Speed up. Oh, I'm aiming.
Yeah, you're shooting.
I've been shooting.
Yes, I'm driving. Oh, okay. Wait, those button prompts are mine.
Yeah.
Oops. I thought those were shooting button prompts. I'm the idiot. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. But it was still the right button.
We're gonna die, right, because it's a Star Wars game and this is made for 4-year-olds.
Yeah, yeah. Just like this movie.
There's a bigger fish.
Oh, there's always a bigger fish.
He's probably not our friend.
Look, can I say the Obi-Wan impressionist seems to be doing a really good job. But the Qui-Gon guy is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. He's like Sean Connery. Yeah. I'm Qui-Gon Jinn, I am.
It took me all 30 years of my life to remember that there's a Bond character named Pussy Galore.
I love Goldfinger.
Yeah.
That movie's so fucking good.
I don't know. I've watched the movie before too, and I don't know if I just missed that part.
She is the main, like, I say love interest. She does get raped by James Bond.
Yeah.
It is not consensual. No. She's like, he is holding her down in like a haystack. And I think it's established earlier in the movie that she's a lesbian. But he's just so charming.
Well, that's why her name.
Pussy galore.
Pussy. I'm pussy. Pussy galore.
I got speedy sprint. Sprint more quickly. Hell yeah. Press the left stick to start sprinting. Hell yeah.
What am I doing? Oh,
you're fucking shit up.
I'm old guy now. How do I change people?
Let's see. Yeah, hit back and then scroll through the menus. There's a lot more menu. You say this is no different than any of the other.
I'm sure it's different.
Like I'd say it's the most significantly different than any of these have been.
We only have 3 characters.
Well, there's different classes.
There's 380 characters. Good lord.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. So I got the deluxe edition, so it comes with a bunch of them already. Like everyone from Solo: A Star Wars Story.
You must have them. I don't.
Oh, you don't have like
how do I get back to that? Yep, I'm video gaming. Look at me.
Under Scoundrel. Under Scoundrel is where all the Solo people are.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there they are. Yeah.
It says 0.
It's because I think it's because they're like DLC. They're not like
Lando young, Han Solo young. Who's this?
Chewbacca young. Kira. That's Khaleesi.
Oh, who's this? Tobias Beckett.
That's Vision.
Oh, look, there's more.
I'm young Chewbacca.
Bounty. Oh my!
Is he a lighter brown? Is that the difference between old Chewbacca and young Chewbacca?
I don't know. The Mandalorian. He's got, instead of just calling him Din.
Yeah, no, he's the Mandalorian. Do they call him Baby Yoda? Can you find his Baby Yoda somewhere?
Am I in the right thing? Bounty hunter. He's probably not bounty.
He's
hunter,
probably
right?
not about. He's I guess
extra.
He'd probably be
extra.
He'd got to be extra. There's wait, do I have extra?
Friggin' Dan.
Dan.
I scrolled by that so fast. I thought that's what it was.
Where are characters?
Oh man, some riveting podcast commentary.
Yeah,
here as we scroll through menus.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still gonna upload just the audio.
Enfys Nest.
This is gonna be meaningless nonsense.
Oh, you can be Gina Carano. Cara Dune.
Cara Dune. I don't have Cara Dune. Oh, I do have Cara Dune unlocked. Oh man, I also got all these different stormtroopers.
I bet you he's a hero.
Oh, he could be a hero.
I can't even find his like headshot here.
Jar Jar Binks is a hero. Okay. Oh, it's the Nick Nolte.
Quill.
Yeah.
Quill. You can be Rey from episode 7 as the scavenger. No thanks. I don't want to be Rey.
Oh yeah, that's probably her.
Anywhere.
No lightsaber, just the
dark side.
just the pole.
Lame. Get back on the pole, Rey. A rain incinerator stormtrooper. Okay.
Yeah, I got all the stormtroopers.
Got a lot of guys here.
A lot of guys. That's a lot of guys.
The droids is just a bunch of numbers that I don't understand. Letters, numbers,
Yeah, I want to be. I guess. There's
so many.
Oh my
All
God.
right, who should I be?
I want to be a bounty hunter. Who's Grief Cart? Oh, I think that's Apollo Creed there.
Michael B. Jordan?
No, the original Apollo Creed.
Oh. I couldn't tell you.
From The Mandalorian.
Sam Huntington?
No, he's the black guy. He's
Denzel Washington?
No, what the hell is this guy's name?
Samuel L. Jackson?
Someone in the comments tell us who played Apollo Creed.
Michael B. Douglas?
No, I always get him confused with the guy who played Lando, Billy D. Williams, but it's not him. Because they were both like one, like Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers is the guy.
My God. I can't pick. There's too many options, and I don't even have them all unlocked.
I'm Carl Weathers. All right, I'm going to continue the story. Here we go.
I think I'm still Qui-Gon.
Perfect. Just what the story called for. Oh,
kill, fight, destroy.
Was there a story thing?
Don't know.
Oh, I'm glad we spent all that time. I picked what's his face?
How wooed.
And I ended up just being Qui-Gon.
I'm doing it.
That's all right. I'm okay with just being Qui-Gon.
Oh my God, what just happened? Oh God.
I'm following the arrows.
So I've been playing a bit more Elden Ring.
Oh yes, what are you thinking?
I'm like 15 hours more into it, so I'm like 25 hours or so.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a heart Lego. I've never seen one of those. I understand it quite a bit more now,
right.
Though I think the game did such a good job of telling me I suck at the beginning of it, that now I'm just so hesitant to like do anything. So now I just go around and complete all the side quests and
yeah.
I
think that's what it encourages you to do.
Well, I think I'm like level 45 or something like that now. So I went back and just wiped all the first couple bosses there with like no trouble at all.
Yeah, I think that's intentional. I think that's part of the design is that you're supposed to hit a wall, go, okay, I can't do this, explore a while, then you come back and like, oh, now I can get through the wall.
What am I doing?
We're following Queen Amidala.
Oh, geez. No, I'm not. Look at those puddles. Look at that puddle.
Yeah, no,
damn.
This game definitely looks better than the PS2.
These must be Lego, new Legos.
Yeah. Also, can I say like the hair pieces are more intricate.
Well, they didn't make the environment out of Legos, which kind of throws me off.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, I think it's to highlight, like, if you see an environment made out of Legos, like,
oh my God.
Oh, no, those aren't. Like these. Like, see, these flowers are made out of Legos. These ones aren't. So you can destroy these ones. Visual cues.
Judger, no.
Game design.
Something like that. Oh, I just hit that. Yeah, she's gonna shoot me now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can I? Oh, character selection unavailable. You can change your character somehow, but I can't.
You can just hit R1.
Oh my God!
Come on, look at that video gaming.
They changed that from what it used to be. It used to be the triangle or the Y button.
Epileptic warning here. keep hitting R2 to throw my lightsaber, thinking that it's the.
You got to aim it first. And then you can.
Well, yeah, I keep thinking that's the swing button, though. Man, these vendors are going to be so pissed.
Oh, my God. Dude, well, we're making money. Oh, my God. We already have 100,000
That's how you
coins.
make money.
Yeah.
Look at me go. They just,
just go up to a vendor and destroy their goods until cash comes out.
Right. All right, we got to follow this.
Oh, I'm accidentally just killing a random family.
I found it. Oh, what a lag. Ah!
Yeah, this isn't the best laptop I got this running on. I'm surprised that it runs as well as it does.
This is a Lego game.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Although, and I feel like I run the Master Chief collection on this thing before.
Does Halo Infinite have co-op yet?
It does not. Don't worry. When it does, I'm dropping everything, and I'm kidnapping you.
If you double tap the right trigger, you can return your lightsaber before it finishes its throw.
Oh.
So you can just tap it, and it comes back real quick. All right, where am I supposed to be going? Glad this is a Lego game because I'm just.
Yeah. No, this is it's actually a fairly solid let's play. Talk about other shit kind of game because
I really don't have to pay attention to it.
Right. Yeah, we next week we're playing Elden Ring on during the show. Where
Oh, you can put your lightsaber away.
I think we did it. Oh, here she is.
This is where we fight.
Boy, I feel
Darth
like
Maul.
we're really making waves through this movie. Like I feel like we're already through the first act of this film.
I guess.
Yeah, well, she gets off planet and then
Listen,
I have to stand by her so that she moves.
The only thing I need from episode 1 is the Duel of the Fates, Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, the thing that doesn't happen for 2 hours of
Yeah.
a 2.5 hour movie.
I think it's the shortest though of all the
I believe you,
prequels and sequels.
but it's still too long.
Well, to be fair, Star Wars is stupid.
Star Wars is stupid.
That's not to say
Well, I think it should be. I think original Star Wars, original Star Wars was simple.
right.
Star Wars in general is stupid. Star Wars after the original.
Well, and I think part of that is because the main cast of the original trilogy was so charismatic.
Yeah,
they
they
tried
really
to-
lucked into that.
They tried to replicate that,
Yeah.
and that
Well, Ewan McGregor is charismatic.
that's true. He's a great actor too, and
Yeah.
Liam Neeson is good in what he is.
Yeah.
But then he was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Kill me.
You killed me in the first one.
I'm gonna put my lightsaber down, Darth. Then you're just gonna stab me."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gotta
and then,
confirm.
what is what?
Yeah, some glitchiness going on.
So yeah, Elden Ring. It's certainly just Dark Souls 4.
100% with jumping,
Yeah.
which doesn't sound like much.
No, but it's amazing how many times I've thought about I can't go over that little ledge there,
Yeah.
or else it's gonna get me.
That
That little ledge.
But the horse really opens up traversal.
Yeah, I still find that I don't know that I would hate it if I had to run everywhere. It would be annoying, but
Oh, you can get real crazy with the horse.
as far as how you get around the map and
Yeah.
can jump over things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm about.
Yeah, I like it too. My years of playing Skyrim have taught me that there's no mountainside steep enough that I can't climb.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
I'm R2 now, and that translates pretty well.
Oh my gosh, it's C-3PO. What happened to you? Enter code.
What's my attack? Oh, get it. Tentacles.
R2.
They are running in fear.
R2, you can't chase ladies like that. Okay. So
Greedo.
this game does have, quote unquote 300 characters, but how many of them are Qui-Gon Jinn with cape? Qui-Gon Jinn in desert disguise.
Right.
Qui-Gon Jinn without cape or desert disguise.
Look at that. Another merchant to destroy.
R2?
Where am I supposed to be going? Gather information in Mos Espa about repairing the. Oh my gosh, his sprint is just the best. Yeah, he just speeds up. Come here, tentacles. I want your tentacles.
Oh my gosh.
That brings me to the other thing that I've been watching.
Yeah. Oh no. You can't talk about that.
It's so. Have you ever watched Assassination Classroom?
Yes.
I'm midway through the second season, all since the last time I've seen you.
Oh my goodness. That show's not even that good. It's fine. It's fun.
It's just dumb.
It is dumb.
I like it. It's fun.
I do like it. I finished it.
What's I can't think of the other anime that it reminds me of. It's on Hulu right now. And what also got me too was I saw that Netflix took it off a while ago for some controversy.
Oh,
and I'm
really?
like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it now. Oh, what did I find?
What was the controversy?
I don't know.
Because it's very inoffensive, I think.
It actually has some like morality to it too.
Yeah. And you know what my biggest problem with it though was there was very little in the way of stakes I found.
So
there's
like
the moment to moments, like anytime something starts to happen, I'm like, they're not gonna kill these kids.
Well, they can't. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but I mean, so you're halfway through the second season. They've come across people who want to kill them.
Yes.
I can't remember which ones you've seen or whatever.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I'm just hitting everything that looks like Legos and collecting bricks.
Find somewhere to buy parts.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I could go in here and do that.
I did it,
but you look around, buy. Why nobody buy?
So I don't know why I started watching it. It's like every anime that I've ever watched, but it's somehow good.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't do anything great or original, but it's good.
Well, it's so bizarre.
Yeah.
Like it's a concept that if you pitch this idea to anybody with half of a brain,
yeah.
All right, so there's this octopus, right? And he's gonna come from outer space and blast a hole in the moon, and then he's gonna want to teach junior high kids.
Yeah.
But his goal, he's gonna give them a year to assassinate him.
Yeah.
And if they don't, he's gonna blow up the earth.
Can I say my other big problem with the show is their use of the word assassin? Yeah. They don't know what an assassin is.
No.
And particularly the main narrating protagonist.
I
don't remember its name.
God. There's 28 of them.
Yeah, that's another thing. There's a lot of characters on that show.
I remember Karma because he's got red hair.
Yeah, and his name is Karma, which is
easy.
Yeah, he's very.
And Kata is the girl with green hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I forgot about her. Did she join the classroom later, or was she always part of it?
No, she was always there. But
okay.
The interesting characters. Oh, can I climb this? Where am I supposed to be? The interesting characters all have colored hair. I figured out.
Yes. Sorry for the rest of them, but
yeah,
you're not important.
And then what is it? Tatsunaka, something like that. It's very anime. But it's
very anime. Yes.
But again, I found that I'm like, you know what? I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about me, but it's very watchable, and I've realized that there's only about 90% of it I can watch with my daughter, my 2.5-year-old. Like it's fine.
Yeah,
she doesn't really understand what's going, but it's bright and it's colorful.
I would say maybe not the finale. Just a heads up.
I've gleaned that as much from.
And there's an episode that tells you the origins of the teacher.
Oh, okay. I'm not there yet. Don't spoil it.
Yeah. Koro Sensei.
Koro Sensei.
I would say that episode maybe hey, to go read a book or you go play with whatever.
Well, I assume he was created in a. Don't tell me. Actually,
I'm not gonna say anything.
I assume he was created in a lab or something.
I'm not.
Yeah, don't tell me though. But that's my guess.
Okay, but yeah. So there's, I don't know. Anywho,
it's it reminds me a lot in the sense of tone to One Punch Man.
You know, it's funny you just brought up One Punch Man. What I've been watching, I've been rewatching Mob Psycho 100.
Okay, I've never watched that.
I'm gonna wholeheartedly recommend it right now, like wholeheartedly, full stop recommend.
The Bunta Eve event. All right,
Is it the pod race?
Not safe for work. Here we go.
But Mob Psycho, yeah, I see it's the pod race.
Wow, already?
Yeah. The Bunta Classic. Well, I don't even think that's Greg Proops. This game couldn't get Greg Proops from Whose Line? Suburba.
Pixelito.
He always wins. Prequels are probably more quotable.
Oh yeah, which is not necessarily a good thing.
No, it's because they're like the line readings are so like bad.
Now this is pod race.
They're very like distinct. Look, you're like a different pod race. Oh my gosh, are we racing? This is awesome.
Odie Mandrill.
Oh
my god! I just ran into. I just ran into so many things. Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
I'm not doing good.
Whoa!
I am not doing good.
You're better than me. I'm in 5th. You're right in front of me.
I just hit the brakes. I think. How do I?
I'm going this way.
How do I go faster?
There's little boosty pads. You gotta hit the boosty pads.
And how do I shoot? Oh man, the first person perspective in this is killing me.
Yeah, oh, this is ridiculous.
The sense of speed is enormous.
All right, I'm gonna still try pitching Mob Psycho while I race. Really fucking good.
Where can I watch it? Can I watch it on
It's
Hulu?
on Hulu.
Okay.
I think the dub is even on Hulu as well.
Can I say something really quick though about Hulu? I've been very impressed with their general anime selection.
I think they have a deal with Funimation.
Great. Oh my god, what's happening?
Because I think a lot of Funimation stuff is on there. Although I think Funimation keeps some of the dubs like to themselves, but they'll put the subs on Hulu, which is fine. But Mob Psycho, wholehearted, full stop recommendation.
Yeah.
It's written by the same guy who wrote One Punch Man. And
okay.
One.
Where am I? What am I doing?
Oh, apparently I could just crash through that. They got things. And I'm still in 4th.
I don't even know where you're looking to see what position you're in.
You'd the far right of your screen. There's a little 2 next to your name. You're in 2nd.
Does that mean that?
Yes, because I'm in 3rd.
Oh,
right behind you.
What did you just say about a big fat what?
I don't know.
Guaranteed a big fat something. He's like a 1950s barman.
Yeah. You don't remember him from the movie?
No.
Oh,
like I said,
I've
pushed out most of the prequels.
Maybe that's why you can defend them.
Well, I also don't watch them. I agree they're not good movies, but I will say that I've recently watched the sequels and they're bad.
They are bad.
And I just hate the Disney aspect of the sequels. I at least can justify the prequels with like George Lucas is just shitty but eccentric.
Yeah. I know why the prequels are bad,
yeah.
but that does not stop them from being bad. Just like I know why the sequels are bad, and they're just bad in a totally different way.
Right. Oh my God, where am I going? Oh man, come on! I gotta beat Where?
Suburba.
What is going on? I'm gonna lose.
I don't care what galaxy you're from. That's gotta hurt.
I'm gonna lose. Oh no. Still better than the crappy N64 pod racing.
I just remember that you could buy parts from Watto, and you always.
I did it.
You win?
I won.
Hey!
Woo! Anakin lost though, so suck it.
Yeah, I think canonically.
I think I just died.
Oh! You know what? I like that. I like that they go like, oh, like okay, like you playing, you can win, but cutscene, we gotta you just have to die.
Oh wait, what? I didn't notice that. I saw that. So I didn't make it.
Yeah, that's what that was. Was your cart just veering into a wall for no reason? Which I like. I like that they're like, okay, like good job, you won, but Anakin has to win.
Oh, Darth Maul.
He's so cool.
Did you know that Darth Maul has an earring only because the actor forgot to take it out?
Yeah, Ray Park.
Yeah,
I believe it.
So Ray Park has an earring, and while they were shooting, he's got like it's like the little ball in his left ear. He forgot to take it out, so that's why in like all the video games and everything, Darth Maul has an earring.
Yeah.
Because Ray Park forgot to take it out, which is great, and that's why like the prequels are okay with me. Little shit like that.
Yeah, they're not scrubbed clean by a corporate.
Yes, like they're awful, but they're awful because they're genuinely awful.
Yeah,
not corporate shill awful.
I don't know to say that George Lucas is not a corporate shill.
Well, okay, so it's a smaller group of individuals awful versus like we're Disney and we're gonna make this. We bought the Star Wars, so come on, crank them out. They're coming out every Christmas. Remember? Remember?
I do remember. But I also like the amount of merchandise that came out around the prequels.
Oh, sure.
Like, well, to say that some of this, like Darth Maul isn't designed to sell toys.
No. But that was like George Lucas's idea that he held on to the merchandising rights.
Yeah.
And like, that was his whole thing. That's why he made so much money.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, of course they're going to put out thousands of toys. What's funny to me is people think Star Wars toys are collectible, right? And the Star Wars toys from the prequel era, you can still buy for roughly what they're
like what they retailed
for when their MSRP at launch.
Right, because they printed so many of them and no one bought them.
I just think I love it. Well, actually, because I had one of those like the battle guys where you could like hit a button and Obi-Wan would spin around and he would swing his lightsaber. I bought one, like 2 years ago for like $6. I was like, this is so fun. And I'm smacking the button and he's spinning because you attach one leg to him. And then he spins around and he's got his two other appendagers flinging through the air. It's one hand with the lightsabers flinging around. And there's a Darth Maul one that like attaches and and they battle. And it's just the greatest thing.
As they should.
Right. And you know what? I love it. Love it. You know what I don't love lately, though? And something that my dad and I were talking about the other day was the price of old Pokemon cards and just Pokemon cards in general.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with that?
So my dad and I were out and my dad wanted to go to a garage sale. So we like swung down one day and like picked me up. It was like, we're going to a garage sale. I'm like, all right,
cool.
Bye wife, bye kids. I'm leaving.
That's excellent. Change character. I mean, I can.
And we went to this garage sale and the garage sale was scary as hell. And that's not really the point of the story. Yeah. But we went to this bargain store, like this thrift store afterwards. My dad saw it and he's like, oh, come on, let's stop. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't have kids right now, so great.
Yeah.
And in this place, there was coasters that were like made from, I don't know what material they were. But they like a resin. They were like poured, and in the middle of them were first edition base set Pokemon cards, a Clefairy and a Ninetales.
Neat.
However, and they were thin. They looked good. Mm-hmm. They looked like the cards, and you'd think like, why would somebody do this?
Yeah.
A first edition Clefairy in like good condition is upwards of $150 or more. More if it's really nice. A Ninetales roughly around the same thing, $150 to $300. That's crazy. They wanted $6 a piece for these coasters.
Mm-hmm.
I told my dad, and I'm looking at it, I showed him. Price Charting does Pokemon cards now too, which is kind of cool.
Sure.
I showed him, and he's like really looking at them. But I go, Dad, they're fake. I like, to somebody that doesn't know, yeah, they were really good fakes, but the white on the Clefairy had a gleam to it, like the hollow foil was showing through, and that didn't happen on the original cards.
Yeah.
And the text was a little off. They were really good. Encased in these resin coasters, they looked good. But I swear, my dad looked at them for like 20 minutes. He's like, I don't know, they're kind of, maybe we should take a chance. I go, Dad, they're fake. Yeah. There's no way that because they were first edition base set Clefairy and Ninetales. Like, you're looking at, if they were in the condition that they were in, almost $1,000. Like, if you grade them, and
yeah,
that's insanity.
Yeah, I think like they could probably be worth $6, if you wanted coasters, if you needed coasters.
They were cool.
Yeah. Like that sounds like a cool idea.
And just the fact that, somebody probably made them 10 years ago too. It wasn't like they made them yesterday.
Yeah.
So they were old fakes. They were good fakes. They were really, really good. Because they were clear, so you could see the front and the back. And I think if you didn't know something and you had somebody that kind of knew, because my dad swears, he goes, they're real. I think they're real. And my dad kind of knows, but I really know. And I'm looking at them like, no, they're not, because I couldn't feel the card stock because they were encased in these coasters, but it looked like they were like placed in there, so like the bottom was poured and then it was poured around there, so they were kind of loose in there, so like you could have gotten them out.
Yeah,
but he was just so about it, and I hadn't looked at what base set first edition Pokemon cards were going for until, because I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe $50, right?
Yeah.
No, like significantly more.
They're nuts lately,
and it's been within the past couple of years. And somebody brought up,
well, since the pandemic,
right? And that's funny you say that, because somebody brought up to me that part of the pandemic was everything was so out of control that people wanted to feel like they were in control of something, so they started collecting things again. And a lot of people, the 30-year-olds like me, started collecting Pokemon cards again because that was something that was nostalgic to them.
Yes.
And so, there's 1,000 other variables that can go into it, but that's what, that was part of why Pokemon cards came back.
Yeah.
Even though they've been back for a few years, they lulled in the early 2010s.
Well, I think people were just looking for something to do when they were home.
But I think that's it. And that's something you can control, right?
Yeah.
And then the market just exploded because, and my dad brought it up, he goes, people can't wait for anything anymore. So somebody bought a card for $100, and then somebody else goes, well, I got to buy this one for $150 because it's the only one there, and I might not get it again. Yeah. And I understand that, but that's to the nth degree now in the population.
Yes, and it's like not just Pokemon. The price of every, like, I'm glad my video game collection is just about complete, because I'm just not gonna get anything else.
Well, unless I come across something randomly, right? And I brought we started talking about that. I said that you had said that, and that was kind of how I was feeling too. I've got a shelf of boxed NES games that I collected 5, 6, 7 years ago. There's probably 400 games on the shelf, give or take. I told my dad, I go, that's probably $30,000.
Oh yeah,
because what do you at $75 a piece? Where can you buy a nice boxed NES game for less than that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, probably.
And some of them are a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, I do have to finish like just cataloging my games.
Yeah. I don't really want to, because it'll make me want to get rid of them. What's going on?
Oh,
you have to hold.
You have to hold it
after it. Yeah. I just want the circle. As soon as the circle fills, that's what I want.
Oh yeah, it's still on. Good. Although it has been an hour.
I don't know what's going on with this game.
Yeah, no, we've just been kind of we have made it through like half of. Apparently, this game is playing the movie in real time because I'd say we're about an hour into the movie, or maybe even further.
I want to play some Halo.
You know, I don't think I have the Master Chief Collection still installed on this, but I did think about that. I don't know. I thought this would be a fun. You know, I like the Lego games. They're fun. They're easy. I figured we could, talk and play, and it wouldn't,
It's funny to me that they didn't make a bald cap for the Legos, right? Like, so just the little stud base is the bald head.
Yeah.
Like Mace Windu there.
Like they should have just made like a smooth dome piece.
It probably wouldn't be conventional Lego size.
Yeah, I mean they can make whatever Lego they.
That's true. That is something that in the mid 2000s that they started to get real crazy with, and like making the smooth pieces, because they used to just have to form the Legos to make a shape, right?
Yeah.
But then they started just making molds however the hell they wanted to.
Right. I mean, even so far as like Lego Star Wars, Darth Maul.
Yeah.
You see him right there.
Yeah, he's got the little horns.
He's got the horns. He didn't used to have the horns. He used to just have the little the stud head.
Though to be fair, a lot of them had him in the caped cloak.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, like the General Grievous face there, and
Jar Jar, of course, has always said his own little.
Has he?
Thing.
They've changed quite a bit. The last Lego Star Wars sets that I ever got, they still had yellow faces.
Yeah.
Which is weird. You don't really think about that, but no, all the Legos, I don't know when they started doing the skin color.
This game, I thought it was interesting that one of the things they had here was classic.
Look, see, classic Obi-Wan's got, he's yellow.
He's yellow.
Asian Obi-Wan. Yeah, you don't really think about that either, but yeah, no, Lego has come full circle. They've hit the bottom of the barrel and come back.
Yeah,
a lot like Pokemon did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I like the yellow Lego.
It feels more normal. Feels more Lego.
It has a charm to it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I guess I get it. I get why they changed, but
Grief Karga.
They probably changed because they had to start making black Legos.
Think so?
Legos for black people, and they were probably like, "Oh, why are we doing like realistic skin tones for black people, but then like white people are yellow?"
Was it the Mace Windu?
I wonder if it was like Mace Windu like fucked everything up, or Orlando or something.
No, because do you remember the Lego sets for the prequel trilogy were pretty fire? Like they.
Oh yeah. I had the episode 2, whatever the episode 2 version of the ATST was.
Yeah.
With the 6 legs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, the big. It was like a frog, not a frog, but like a chameleon.
Yeah, it just sort of like.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
But it was awesome.
Straight out of freaking Horizon there.
Yeah. I used to have that Lego set. That was super. I bet it's still probably somewhere. It's probably in Tyler's room. Tyler got all the Legos.
I killed Cad Bane.
Do it. Anyway, it's been an hour.
Has it?
It has.
I'm gonna keep playing.
Okay. Well, we could keep playing and talking, but I think we'll just cut off the stream. Yeah. So
this has been your weekly dose of PCP at the We the People Podcast Network in beautiful downtown East Irondequoit, West Irondequoit.
Yeah, let us know what you think of this thing. I don't know if we'll do it again. It was kind of hard to talk while playing games.
Austin's just too focused on being good at video games, and I acknowledge that I'm terrible.
Well, there were a couple points where I said stuff and then you just did not respond.
It's because I didn't find it interesting.
Oh, okay.
I'm GTAing the hell out of this right now.
Bye, everybody. Yeah, hold on, wait.
Austin, hit that funky music. I'm holding it.
Very nice.
Kind of out of frame. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm back. I didn't look at my camera once.
No, we were looking, but the way I was kind of proud of how I set this thing up, where we're looking this way, like toward the screen, and it looks like we're looking toward the middle of the screen where the action is.
Look at that. They're getting a inside view.
They did. They saw us get behind the curtain.
Oh,
anyway, the show's over.
I'll get behind your curtain.